Hey, how you doing? David Patterson, Pioneer League Sports Center coming up now.
One reflection, one team, one goal, one dream. We taking it to another level. Team hitting harder than heavy metal. Came here for respect, ain't gon' never settle. Pioneer League, there ain't nothing better. Light it up, 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 light it up.
Yeah. You catch us on PFL Sports Center, man. Y'all know where we at, man. You already know how we do this. Every week, all week long. Y'all know where we at. We don't talk much. We about that action, folks. Yeah.
So it has been a while, and we've been through, golly, hell and back, so to speak, and we're starting to get our kind of path on the right track, so to speak. We wanted to bring to you a Pioneer Sports Center, give you a little break from the madness, a little break from the seriousness of the day, which has taken precedent over the whole entire nation and the whole entire world. So first up, let's check in Pioneer League Connecticut, heading up to Danbury to check in with Davis Elite Athletes. Really cool interview that we did. Let's check it out. Keep it rolling. All right. So we're here with Coach Neal and Coach Davis. First of all, Coach, with the COVID going on and everything like that, what's Plan A if this thing lifts before the summertime ends?
Well, I mean, plan A is to get out there and try to hit the ground running and make sure everybody understands what it is to still be responsible even after this ban is up and after the restrictions are up, but still keep not social distance as much, but understand what it is to maybe keep a rag around the neck or something and just be clean in the area and wear sanitizer around me for no reason. I'm just gotta stay clean. You should put this up, Pat. Maybe we'll get a sponsorship from one of them. Well, Plan A is to make sure we hit the ground running. We've been doing a lot of good things during the off season to ensure that we would be able to hit the ground running. We've already installed most of our playbook and things of that nature. So now it's Plan A is get out there whenever we can. Gonna give it a little time though. Don't want to be the first wave out there and then get sick. So we're definitely going to try to get out there when the time's appropriate and get to work.
Awesome. And what is it in terms of the local area, in terms of how it has affected you guys? Is everybody well? Family doing well?
Family's fine. I'm over here in Danbury. Coach Neal will speak about his area, but I'm over here in Danbury. And, for a while it was rough. It's definitely gotten better. And the community over here is strong. So they're definitely, just outside and trying to beat this virus, man.
And speaking of community, you're moving into a new community? Is that what I'm hearing?
So the program is moving into a new community. I'm going to still be living in Danbury. I'm very entrenched in the Danbury youth and not youth, but the high school and college scene. But as far as the youth, we're going to be moving up into New Windsor. That's where Coach Neal comes in. He's been such a great asset to the program so far, and then bringing in what he does with his program, where we are now, is all going to be one.
I see. And what is the landscape like in New Windsor when it comes to football, Coach Neal?
Well, there's actually no teams in New Windsor right now, but like everything is so close together. Like you have Newburgh, you have Town of Newburgh. There's teams planted there, but there's no stationary team for New Windsor. So the football is big in this area. It's just not big in New Windsor. So all of the kids from New Windsor have to go to the outskirts to play football and team up with other teams. So bringing a team to New Windsor will bring a lot of those kids that really don't want to go into those other areas and come on and play with the Gold League.
I see. And in terms of the community connection, Coach Neal, what is your one goal, like the one that you would like for it to come to fruition before the season starts in terms of the connection between DEA and the New Windsor area?
Just excellent football. Just a program that people could come to and see that the kids are not only just playing football for fun, that they're doing it with a goal to go further, college, pros, or whatever it might be that they want to do for future endeavors.
Nice, indeed. So can you tell us more about the footprint? I know there's a lot of Pioneer Group is usually, North Jersey, New York City area, and a little bit of Westchester. We're not really familiar with Connecticut yet. So tell us about the New Windsor. I know Newburgh was in there. What are all these areas? Can you give us the landscape first?
So the only place that we have right now, it's trying to meld the two. Connecticut is very recruited. It's more recruited than New York is. As far as coaches coming into the town into the place and just seeing these kids. And it's big in the prep scene and everything. So what we're trying to do is build a pipeline from Danbury to Newburgh and encompass all of these areas so that, when it's time for these kids to go to school, this, that, and the third, they've played for us at some point in their, youth experience. And we're just helping them. It's more of a pipeline between Danbury and Newburgh versus one area. Newburgh is New York. Danbury is Connecticut.
Okay, got it. And overall, what is your connection with Pioneer League? And give us some of the history as we, over the past couple of weeks, have been celebrating the history of Pioneer League football, specifically the New York Spartans and all the way up to the New York Patriots.
Well, my time in semi-pro is I had an amazing time. I had an amazing career. I enjoyed it. The good, the bad, the ugly. I had a blast. My connection with the Pioneer is, I come from Pioneer. I got my first job through Pioneer. David Patterson, yourself, you gave me my first job coaching the Bronx Colts. And I hope I paid you back so far with a couple championships and everything. So now it's just taking this platform, taking it with me. You know what I mean? Like right now we're playing, some good fall football, but I also want people to know where we come from and why we're doing this.
Awesome. And Coach Neal, what is your biggest thing for this year in terms of who you're looking forward to play or what types of teams you guys are looking forward to?
Well, me personally, I'm more of the cocky type outside of Davis. Like, I'm the cocky one. He's more of the laid back. So, I want to go at the teams that feel like they're on that top pedestal and let them know that you're not up there. Like, your kids go out there and play kids that are not as equally talented. Now, go out there and play kids that are overly talented that come out there and put up 50-plus on you every game with multiple kids that could put up 100-plus yards at any given time. So I just want to go out there and tackle the league as a whole and let them know that Gold Wave is here this year and we're here to stay. We're going to do it every year from now until when we get ready to just leave it alone.
It's a fact.
So give us a little bit into the preparation, David, in terms of preparation of coaches. What sets your staff in terms of their preparation apart from everybody else?
Look, man, everybody seems to talk about the Mamba mentality. They talk about, making sure that you're focused and everything. That's me, man. I genuinely don't believe in taking a platform from somebody. So, like, with that being said, Coach Neal is an amazing coach, man. And what I bring to the table is allowing him to just grow. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really good by myself. I always say this. But, I'm much better when I have someone with me. And, Neal brings energy that I just don't have. He brings a sense of enjoyment. The kids respond to him. And sometimes, being that I'm coaching high school and I'm on a college level and everything, sometimes I speak a little too advanced for the kids. Neal has an amazing way of just connecting with the kids and just getting them to understand. But what I'm bringing to the coaches is football. A guy like Neil. Neil is super talented, and I'm going to use this platform and say selfish. I'm going to use this platform to show everybody who he is. And that's really where it's at for me. Him, Rob Best, Cobb Best. I'm going to do my best to make sure that people know who they are. Wait for him to get back. He going to edit that up.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, D-Dot's going off with this Mary J, man. Pat, you all right? Just that? The bubble guts? Yo, can you put your headphones in or no? You got to echo like a motherfucker. The last part of what you said, it came through, but it came through with a echo in the back. You gotta go to the bathroom, guys. You all right? Did you wipe?
Yeah, little girl screaming her head off for no damn reason.
Oh, I'm wondering, you just took off.
Just because she just woke up. Just angry. Crazy. Did you finish your answer?
Yeah, I finished. You'll edit it up. I know that.
Absolutely. All right.
Hold on real quick. Say something, Neil.
Yeah.
Much better.
So also with that coaching question, with all of our coaches and staff that we do have, a lot of them have semi-pro background, college background. So with every piece that we have, it's like a chess piece on the board. Everybody has their part to play, and they know their role. You coach defense, you coach offense, but if you see something wrong with this, we correct it and we don't step on each other's toes. So we have the perfect staff that works together on every level, which is a good thing that King did by recruiting the staff that he got.
Oh, awesome. All right. So before we head out, Coach Davis, information on if you're in the Connecticut area and want to join DEA.
So if you're in the Connecticut area and you want to join, the Elite Academy, Davis Elite, you can definitely do that. Just contact us on social media, Davis Elite Athletes, or you can go to Elite Academy. Real quick before I say that, I want you guys to understand what truly is going on with the pipeline. I am Davis Elite Athletes out of Danbury. He is Amos Elite Athletes out of Newburgh, and we have the Best Elite, right? So it's a year-round football factory. You're either going national with Rob Best and you're going to the Hall of Fame tournament and then X, Y, and Z, and you're having a blast out there doing tackle in December or national tournaments, or you're doing local Newburgh flag, which we had a blast with this year over here with Coach Amos, or you're doing spring training and football with me, right? And it's a one-stop shop. So, sometimes coaches seem to get dad voices, right? Where if you're around a kid too much, you tend to get a little tone deaf. So I wanted to make sure that there's a group of men that the kids can turn to on each level and just get something different, we're all invested in the kids in our own way. So I'm genuinely excited about Elite Academy's growth. I'm excited about the future. And as far as you wanting to get in contact, again, you can go to Facebook, Elite Academy. We're on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You can find us. It's the email, daviseliteathletes@gmail.com or eliteacademy84@gmail.com. And that's that, man. I thank you for having us, Pat. It was big, man.
Definitely.
Yeah,
always
man.
Always a pleasure. And you'll be able to see more about Davis Elite Athletes and everything that the Elite Academy is doing on pioneer-league.com as we follow you guys through the season. Good luck to you guys this season.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Isn't that awesome? And then the last part of what we're going to do today, we're going to check in with the Patriots. The Patriots are back to social distancing practice and what have you, and going through the process of trying to get back on the field. We had a chance to check out Tabitha Perez, New York Patriots media director. She put together an awesome intro for Battle Ready. Let's check out the full version. So that does it for another week of Pioneer Sports Center. We'll be back at you next week. We'll give you some more stuff. And again, stay safe, take care of each other. We'll see you soon.